player has what it takes to keep up with this Hedgehog. I mean, only time will tell how this set unfolds as we get going. Send versus Sonix at Afterburner. Let's get it cooking, Mochi.
I couldn't find it.
It's okay. We know they've played a bunch. These two, as we see, immediately trying to feel each other out. The first hit will go Send's way, taking a little bit, though, to get that action rolling. Sonix just playing the distance game, waiting for Send to approach and punish him, but Send not letting anything get out. I'd like to point out, that PK Fire was a great idea, but Sonix using the little hop at the beginning of the spin dash to just gracefully jump over it, and that's going to lead to 50% for Sonix.
I mean, you could probably accurately describe both of these characters as, some may say, nana boo boo characters.
Oh, they run. These both can run. Be it like Sonix with that speed, or Ness with that PK Fire, the casual's bane.
Yeah.
You know,
it's this on the surface it looks like an annoying matchup, but I genuinely love watching Sonic gameplay, knowing how technical the character is and knowing how good Sonix is at executing all of those tough things. And oh my gosh, shout out to spin charge like that. That one, the neutral B,
I was homing attack,
it finally works.
Seeing Send out in that blast zone, just opting, pressing the B button, using that homing attack. Boom. Taking him out. Send having to work now at a deficit. That PK Fire catching Sonix in the corner, but Send not able to approach just quite in time, leading us back to neutral, and Sonix once again setting the pace like he is so known to do.
He's staying at a really interesting like mid-range angle. He's staying like one of those Pokeball distances away, like at all times.
Well, the reason is Ness, as a character, despite having very wonderful advantage state, those burst options aren't really there. They're also, you have PK Fire, which you can react to, and other than that, it's just like dash attack maybe is your next best option. There's nothing really Ness can do at that range, and Sonix is absolutely abusing it. Taking another stock from Send there out in the blast zone with that forward air. Just looking very, very rough.
Yeah, finding nothing, getting nothing in the terms of stock taking at this point. Send looking for a grab, like how you're supposed to grab Sonic, so like looking for any straight hit. Forward air, not enough to do it, going way low. All the way underneath that PK Flash. PK, another nair. Nah, it's stale at this point.
Yeah, something I do like that you'll see Send doing in these sets, but I mean, not working just yet. He goes for the down smash facing towards the ledge so the yo-yo stays on stage. That's a mix-up, because if Sonix gets to the ledge and expects the yo-yo to go off, that's going to lead to him coming up faster, and that punishes that much harder. Leads to the kill way quicker than an up smash would in that situation. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, there. Sonix barely misplacing. You rarely see that. And Send, the second it happens, capitalizing with the nair to take the stock.
And now a full stock down, but it is not over for Send. There's still 3 minutes and 47 seconds left on this clock.
Good.
And you can use all of that to win a game against Sonix.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, catches the dash back with the fire, and Send looking a lot better. That knockdown is going to be brutal, though, leading to so much percent here from Sonix. Send using that air dodge, but jumping off the ledge. Sonix is ready for it, covering it with the back air, snuffing any hopes at a comeback out in that game.
Why are you jumping? I mean, I know Ness is going to want to jump, but...
Floaty kid.
Floaty do jump. Floaty do jump. Floaty like jump.
My parents, when I was a little girl, there were 3 words they said to me over and over, and they brought me so much joy, so that helped soothe me. Floaty do jump.
No, this Floaty needs to do
I'm pretty sure the original person to say that, I think that was Socrates.
No,
right?
I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't read
maybe a Homer. You know, I think that was in the Odyssey, the Iliad.
I read that. I read the Odyssey. I don't know. I don't think I read the Odyssey. I don't know Greek.
Cool. They have translations. Okay.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. And you're alive just in time, not only to read the Odyssey in English, but to watch Send fight Sonix. You couldn't do this 100 years ago. You couldn't do this now.
Ooh.
We have Smash Ultimate in our timeline. Send turning around, grabbing Sonix and sending him up. Just, you know, we have much more of a lead for Send this set than we did last. getting a full set of advantage there and not letting go until just about 70%. But Sonix again, here we go. Playing at that distance, there's not much you can do to deal with it. You just gotta wait for Sonix to approach and follow that. But Sonic, as a character, is able to have such ambiguous approaches. You never quite know what he's going to do to get up in your face.
Oh yeah, and he can get in your face in an instant, and he can stay in your face
an instant.
forever.
Look at that movement, tracing Send down and taking him directly to the blast zone.
Yeah, it's so tough for Ness to deal. Being so floaty, as we've said many times, it's so tough for Ness to get back to stage when Sonic could just rush you down in an instant like that.
Exactly, yeah. And despite being floaty, that air drift, that air movement is one of Ness's weaker positions. Not the fastest character in the air, which Sonix can abuse and has been over and over in this set. And here we go. Pace slowed down, Send holding on to this clean stock, but despite that, it doesn't matter if you're not able to hit Sonix.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the Brain Destroyer.
Yeah.
Hit them with the Brain Destroyer. There's nothing you can do, really, as this character. That's the matchup. You've just got to be patient. Wait your turn, and wait your turn. Send does, catching Sonix, lacking, and finding an up air.
Patience is a virtue, and it paid off for one stock.
It truly is a virtue, and Send, proving to be a virtuous man.
Oh, for real. And now you got to do it 2 more times. Now zeros on those stocks.
Let's test that patience a little bit more, right over.
Honestly.
I mean, Send wanting to do it, going for those angled PK fires, maintaining that space, trying to keep control of center stage. That's just, both of these players are feigning them dashing into center stage, but just trying to make the other person jump and be the first one to do it so they can punish it. This time, Sonix is going to be the one to win the draw, getting Send off stage.
Send was coming down with an empty forward air and got punished for 46%. But now,
then that punish goes the other way. Did you see that? I'd like to point out that extension, or the damage addition with that down tilt. That was such an optimal combo from Send. It just shows, again, these two players, they know each other. Even if that offline number, or despite that offline number, they are in each other's heads very deep right now.
Anytime you play another person that often, you have to pick up habits, and you have to know how they play. So after you play someone for that long, you just catch on quicker. It's whoever catches on quicker and creates those adaptations to beat what you already know.
Playing a little bit more aggressive is Send, and unfortunately not going to find the hit he wants. Able to cross up though and get Sonix in the corner, but just falling back. I do like that. It's you know, not what you want to see. It is the hype factor, but it is the best option for Send to do. Take your 1% when you can and get out. But now, oh no! The spring!
You're so aggressive off stage. He's stalling him out. Oh,
yeah, stuffing out the recovery, shortening that Ness PK rocket.
So good.
That's so good.
That's game knowledge. That's noticing that Send is in a really bad spot off stage and taking full advantage.
Just not even giving him the chance to recover. Here we go. Now we're running.
Now we're running. We spin in, we run in. It is catch me if you can time.
Indeed, yeah. Nana boo boo, as you said earlier.
Does Send have that Tom Hanks in him?
Does he have that dog in him?
Does he have that ability to chase down this Leonardo DiCaprio Sonic?
Yeah, and I mean, right now, proving to be difficult. Holding down in center stage. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, it's just hard. It's so hard. And Sonix is so comfortable with this pace, with this, just making Send absolutely work for it. It is going to take blood, sweat, and tears to make Sonix let go of this stock.
Exactly. Yeah, and Sonix is going to hold on to all of these things. You're going to have to pry these stocks away from his cold, dilapidated hands.
Indeed. Yeah, just white knuckling. Just holding on for dear life. And in a blink, the second you think, oh, Sonix is playing slow, I'm going to slow down too. Sonic's like, no, you got to keep chasing me.
Exactly.
You have to keep playing. I'm going to hit you now. Hey, stop that. Follow me.
Follow me. You have to chase me down. Play my game.
Find my pages. Slender Man.
My goodness.
And I mean,
Sonic is not Sonic Slenderman. My goodness.
Honestly, Send looking like he's playing Slenderman right now because he is, I swear, lost. He's in those foggy woods right now. This is no longer PS2.
It certainly looks like it.
Yeah, so we're in Silent Hill for sure.
Are those universes connected?
No, another game known for a lot of fog in that one too.
A lot of fog.
A lot of fog in Silent Hill. People in the
smoke.
chat know. A lot of fog in Silent Hill.
A lot of fog, a lot of smoke, seeing these clouds of dust from Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 30 seconds left on the clock. It is not looking... No, it's looking bad. It is not looking good for our boy Sen.
As Sonic's just continuing to hold on to the second stock and send over 100. Not able to get a hit once in these past 2 minutes.
Yeah,
it's brutal, and that's just so bad for the mental game, you know. But I mean, it's what you sign up for playing against Sonix. You need to have that mental fortitude to beat it. Sen finds the stock, but knows nothing he can do about it. Not gonna postpone it any longer. Dropping down to the blast zone, accepting his fate. As we go on to game 3, it's a tough one.
No, this is a tough matchup.
It's so cool to watch though. Like truly, I know it can be lame, but Sonix is so good at what he does. Just so unbelievably proficient at timing out, running away, and then the second you try and slow down, going in and getting that chip damage to make it even harder for you to win. I like this stage choice.
And Ness is just not fast enough to deal with Sonic, so it comes down to, can you bait out an option? Can you make Sonix do something that he might not really want to do? Because all of Sonic's movements are so deliberate and so calculated.
Oh no, able to avoid the first back air, but Sonic still able to find the second, leading to a full 80. Like, come on.
I mean, PK Thunder, the tail is enough to stop Sonic, but it's not just a lot of damage on Ness at this moment. And staying on that top platform, you said that you like this stage pick.
I do, really.
Is this for Ness?
I like this for Ness, yes. Send picked this stage. I think this is one of the smaller stages in this, only smaller one being Smashville. But it still has these large blast zones, which means it's harder for Sonix to run away, but also not easier necessarily for Sonix to kill off the side.
Okay, so ultimately a lot more beneficial for Ness.
Footstool out of shield, leading to a full string, and the back airs keep on coming.
Oh my gosh! Nah, homing attack ain't enough. It is a forward air in the blast zone.
The
for
homing attack canceling out because Ness hit up B. The tail of the PK Thunder that we were talking about earlier is going to be Sen's demise, letting Sonix take that stock so early, and this pace doesn't stop. You see him playing slow, but he can play fast too. Sonix truly can do it all. It is him's game, and you're just playing it if you're Send.
All down 2 stocks in a flash, and this is what you expect from Sonic as a character, but homing attack gonna do him dirty on that, not getting him back to the stage, but still, up 2 stocks, full 5 minutes, parry that? Nah, give me a combo. Up air and back air. Try and true and all the way back to stage. Nah, Nair, Felix Sen should be mixing up the pace on his recoveries or his ledge options. Stuff like that is what top players can really pick up on. How fast you're getting off the ledge, how often you're getting off the ledge with certain things. And oh my gosh. Yeah, and Send just not taking any time to mix up his ledge options at all. It's the same.